What's up, y'all? Another beautiful day. We still with the body. It's crazy. I was about to grow my hair back, and at this time, staying focused is really staying with everything that you said that you was going to do within myself. So my hair was going back, and I honestly wanted to grow it back, and I was like, nah, let me do what I say and cut it off again. Today was the first day I was able to spend a couple dollars and get my beard trimmed and stuff like that. I had to start learning about just different people who touches you. It really makes a difference. Keep your circle small, because only your circle, who your circle is. There's only a couple of friends in my circle I know honestly wants to see me do good, or just people just around you that have really, really amazing energy. My dog going crazy. He see other dogs. But yeah, man, it's amazing, man. The journey is crazy just because you have to be okay with adapting to every situation. There's never really a bad situation. When I look at how my life goes, everything, if I say I want something, life has to prepare me to get what I want. So, because of that, and understanding a lot of people are not going to put their body through a lot of pain, mental pain, any type of pain, period. So, I don't know if it's always been like this, but go through what Elijah has to go through so he can look at the other side and be like, dang, I'm glad I went through that. Because even with, me boxing on certain stages that I 1 second, y'all, my dog about that. Simba, over here. Good boy. Certain stages that I've been on, realizing that was the after effect of all the pain that I went through. I finally finished the book called Atomic Habits, if y'all know. First book I ever read. Shout out to Elijah for reading that book. But it helped me a lot in realizing the only way through whatever goal that you trying to get to, it's all about consistency. I was just about to come on here and tell y'all about quinoa, because I need to make sure I continue to talk about quinoa, which I will do in a second. But literally, life gives us lessons so that way we can pass the test. Dang, that's crazy. Because on this universe, I'm just talking stuff now. Because it seems like this is university, man. We're here to experience what we need to experience and pass a lot of tests. And I don't know, maybe when we get to a certain point in our life when we have to leave this earth, it's like, did you pass this universe with good grades, all A's, B's, and C's, D's? They said, is it C's or D's C's get degrees? Man, so we're not going to be perfect. We're going to take one step at a time, man, and keep going, man. Thank y'all, Backpack Kids, for always tuning in. This is our probably third week in training camp. Still body. I'm gonna show y'all. This week we're gonna try to cut out sugar. I've been eating a lot of sugar. You know what I'm saying? Sugar is definitely dope. Sugar is definitely dope. I've been trying to find my keys for two and a half months to my van. I lost it. I was about to pay a lot of money to get it more keys, because I was fiending for sugar. You know, when I'm at camp, I'm always fiending for something, whether it's Baby Bottle Pops, Pop Tarts. I'm fiending for something. You know what I'm saying? And because I was fiending for that, and I didn't have money, I was looking through my van for change. End up finding my keys. So I didn't like that feeling. So the next 3 weeks, we're going to go without sugar and see where that goes. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to drink coffee. I might do it some days with cream and some days without cream. But today I already ate sour gummy worms, and I understand this is going to be a process, because if you don't think sugar is dope, try to get off sugar. You be like, oh my God, this is crazy, you know? But yeah, man, it's another beautiful day. Listen, I don't know if you know about quinoa, but quinoa is an amazing fruit. A lot of people use it as a grain like rice, but it's actually a fruit. It's a part of the quinoa family, and the quinoa family are one-seeded fruit, and it doesn't mature, and it doesn't split in the mature phase. You know, I had something called paraquat, and then the paraquat has anti-nutrient substance called saponin. Now this is where pests, certain insects won't be able to eat it, because it has anti-nutrient compounds that's going to either kill it or make it feel bad when it wants to eat it. So it has that on it, and that's a part of the ovary wall of the paraquat, called paraquat, and they have anti-nutrients called saponin. Now quinoa is also a part of a family called Amaranthus family. Now, these are plants like beets, Swiss chars, that they all like botanical cousins. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these plants grow these different types of fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. What else? It's another layer of protection on quinoa. What is it called? This is under the paraquat with the anti-nutrients of saponin. It is called, what is it called, baby? What is it called? But it's another thin layer of protection. This is where all the embryo, the ovaries, it's crazy, because when you think about fruits, fruits are the sons and daughters, per se, of plants. And that's what we're eating, the ovaries, you know what I'm saying, the living organism that they produce of plants. But what is it called? That is crazy. That's why I'll do these videos, to make sure not only that I write it down, but I also say it. Let me see it, and it's on the tip of my tongue. So we have the paraquat. We have saponin is in the paraquat, and then we have, dang, that's crazy. I forgot, y'all. But I love y'all, man. I hope y'all day is going amazing. This is a food for thought. Food for thought with Eli, with the Backpack Kids, man. I hope your day going amazing. It's another beautiful day, and if you ain't smiling, you wildin'. Peace. Hi, I'm Eli, and we're the Backpack Kids, where freedom always comes first, and the unknown is where we thirst. Now, if you don't know our motto, it's another beautiful day. And I promise you, and if you ain't smiling, you wildin'. Let's go.